Steve from the NSAF, and we're here with the most famous fan here at the New Balance Nationals in Greensboro. Everybody knows him by chocolate. Nobody can miss him with that headgear. And he's even got his own special sign for the part of the fan section here at the stadium here at Aggie Stadium in Greensboro. Tell us your real name, Chocolate.
My real name is Clarence Dickerson III.
Okay, and are you from Greensboro?
No, I'm from Pennsylvania. I live in Ben's Hill.
Pennsylvania, really?
Yeah, I live in Ben's Hill.
So tell us when you first decided to come down to this meet. Was it back when we were in Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yeah, when we were in Raleigh, North Carolina, I was director of security with Jim Spears, Joey Camati, and Paul Lemmer and the crew.
Right.
And then I moved on, and then as I moved on and everything, I was still involved with the program. I helped recruit kids to come to this meet from all over the country.
Really? Now, were you in Pennsylvania when you first started coming down to Raleigh?
Yes.
Well, how did you end up becoming director of security for the meet back then?
Well, back then, the legendary Mike Burns and I sat down, and Jim and the numerous other people had been talking to me, and they had asked me, was I interested in becoming director of security at that time.
Okay.
And I said I wouldn't mind taking it on. But since then, I just moved on, and I still work with them, help recruit athletes to come to the meet.
Right, we always get a good turnout from Pennsylvania.
For this meet here, the indoor meet and the outdoor meet.
Okay, so you're always in the Armory in New York with us?
Yes.
And then you were back in Landover when we were in Landover, Maryland?
Yeah, I was down in Landover, Maryland too. I went from Landover, Maryland up to Boston, to the Reggie Lewis Arena.
Too. Right,
yeah, Reggie Lewis Arena. And then from the Reggie Lewis Arena, we wound up at the Armory.
And what schools in Pennsylvania are nearest and dearest to your heart?
Well, one of the schools that I was to my heart was when I coached at West Philadelphia High School.
Oh,
I had a relay team run 312.3, and we had won the Championship of America in the Penn Relays.
Wow, what year was that?
That was in 1983, which they honored me down here at the Nationals and everything. And then also I've been affiliated with great athletes at Seneca Lasser, Jackie Joyner-Kersey, Leroy Burrell, on and on and on. I help a lot of kids, motivate them, make contacts for them, from community college all the way up to Division I, and try to keep them off the streets. And also, I am what you consider as a contact person for colleges all over the country.
Really? Wow. Okay. Now, you know, when you come here to this meet each year to sit out in the sun, and do you have people who you sit with and hang out with each year when you come here, people who know you and that come to the meets every year?
Well, first of all, normally I come in here hours in the morning, and I sit down in my special chair.
Yeah, right.
And then before I know it, I have normally a crowd that normally comes up here in Chocolateville, and they sit around me, and we become like a family. But I've been knowing them for over the years.
Now, when you think about some of the great races and field event performances you've seen here over the years, what are some of your favorites?
I've seen so many, I can't really tell you one. I think, one last year I could think of is when I saw Union Catholic girls, to the best of my knowledge, run like 3:35, something in 4x4. Or seeing the Lyle brothers from T.C. Williams competing and doing what they did. Also seeing even the little young kids who are the greatest runners here from the immediate area, the little young kids.
Back when we had the fastest kid in Greensboro.
Things like that. Matter of fact, me as an individual, I was outside the gate yesterday, just sharing the love and helping a lot of people out, just handing out Penn Relay programs to kids and motivating them, and just saying I love you, what I'm seeing as you coming here. The kids, they were down, and motivating them and bringing them up in the spirit, and just making them happy, because they seemed like they were down and they were going through a lot of frustrations and all. I said, a lot of people wish they were here. You're here. Your mother, father was here to support you. And I'm honored that you took out a few minutes of your time to come down here in your busy summer schedule, which most of you have already graduated, or either into your summertime, and you want to come to our great meet.
Well, those are some special performances last year. That 4x4 girls that you were talking about, that was the deepest 4x4 in high school history. 5 teams under 340.
Oh yeah, that was phenomenal.
Really special.
McLaughlin on an ankle lead.
And now we're going to get to see her hopefully in 2 more races this week. And what did you think of the way she ran this morning, coming from 7th place on that final lap?
Well, she's grown up, she's matured, she's years in advance and everything. She's special. I'm a fan of hers, and I just love her. I love the way she runs.
Now, did you watch her work with William Reed back in the day?
Yes, I did.
He was amazing.
Yeah, William
I wish
Reed,
I could have seen him in person.
William Reed was like my little brother, and then another gentleman who came right along behind him, who broke all of his records, O.B. Moore, who's a personal friend of mine.
He came to the Penn Relays too, didn't he?
He sits with me at the Penn Relays. In the section, my section at the Penn Relays, it's called Chocolateville too.
Okay.
In my section.
Do you take that sign with you to Penn Relays?
No, I don't take it there. I don't want to bring too much muscle. I own enough seats as it is at the Penn Relays at the finish line.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Chocolate. It's an honor to meet you, and I can't believe I didn't see you all these years, but I know now everybody who follows us is going to know you if they don't already.
And then also, I would like to give a lot of love to all the aunts, the uncles, the cousins, the mothers, the fathers, and coaches that took out all their time. They did not get paid enough for all the love they gave for track and field. And long live track and field for life.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.